Hi, my name is Sarah, and tonight I have got a short yoga flow for you to help you unwind and get ready for bed. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll begin seated, so draw your left heel in towards your midline, extend your right leg long, and just take a side body stretch. So left arm reaches up and over. Pull your shoulder back, open up through your chest. And then from here, half wild thing. Plant your left palm, push into your shin, and then lift your hips, sweeping your arm back, finding a gentle back bend, and then we'll take it back down. So we're gonna flow through that a few times. Just take your time here, finding a nice side body stretch, hamstring stretch, and then front of your hips, chest and shoulder. Noticing the sensations in your body. And we'll keep it nice and gentle. Let's take one more. And go ahead, lower your seat, and then cross your foot in front. So your right foot is going to cross in front of the left, root down through your sit bones, and then just walk your hands forward. So getting a nice stretch for your outer hip. We'll take a few breaths here. Try to slow and deepen your breath. And walking your hands back, let's repeat that on side 2. So now draw your right heel in towards your midline, left leg extends long, side body stretch, pulling your shoulder back, and then half wild thing. Plant your palm, push into your shin, lift your hips, and we're going to repeat that about 3 more times. Just work in your own time. Notice the difference in your body side to side. And let's take one more. And lowering your seat, cross your left foot in front of the right. Keep your sit bones down to your mat, and then walk your hands forward. Beginning to fold. You can relax your head here, taking a few breaths, and sending that breath to your outer hip. And begin to make your way back up and make your way to your belly. So just flip on over, lower down. You can shimmy a little bit, making sure that your hips are flush with the mat. Okay, tops of your feet are down to the mat. Drag your palms in line with your upper ribs. And we're just going to take 3 baby cobras. So go ahead, using the strength of your back, lift your chest, and then lower back down. If you're finding it hard not to use your hands, maybe you hover them off the mat. And back down. We'll take one more. And now take a full cobra, so press into your palms. Begin to lift your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. And then pull your heart forward. Keeping the back of your neck long. Take 2 more breaths. And then go ahead, release down to your mat. And we'll make our way into Balasana. So bring your knees together for child's pose. You're going to bring your belly towards the tops of your thighs, backs of your hands to the mat. Relax your head. And then from here, we'll take a variation of rabbit pose. So begin to tuck your chin to your chest. Roll onto the top of your head. And then just grab opposite hand behind your knees. So you're lifting your hips, rounding through your spine. You can press into the tops of your feet. And we're going to take 2 more breaths here. Let's gently release your hands, sending your seat back towards your heels. Lift your chest, and we're coming right into Malasana. So plant your palms. You're going to step 1 foot forward, and then the other, coming into your Garland pose. From here, we'll just take a few gentle sways right to left, coming onto the balls of your feet, and just stretching out the fascia of your foot, mobilizing your hips a little bit more. And then settling through center in your Garland pose for a few breaths. You can press your elbows into the insides of your thighs. Draw your tailbone down towards the ground. Lengthen your spine. And let's take 3 breaths. Lower your seat down to the mat. We'll make our way to flat back. So just begin by hugging your knees to your chest. And then from here, palms come down to the mat. Just simply extend your legs up and overhead. You can keep your knees nice and soft, but legs are over your hips. And we're just allowing some blood to drain from your feet. So this can feel really good if you've been standing all day. This feels really good at the end of the day, especially if you have a free wall nearby. You can also rest your legs on the wall, making it a little bit more passive. take about 2 more breaths here. And now hugging your right knee to your chest, extend your left leg long. And then just guide your knee side to side. Okay, so bringing your knee towards your shoulder and then guiding it back to center. Your left hip stays down on the ground. And then option to take this into a supine twist. So guide your right knee over towards your left. And then extend your right arm long. You can shift your gaze over your shoulder. And we'll take about 3 breaths here. And rolling back to center, let's take that to side 2. Hug your left knee towards your chest, extend your right leg long. And then guide your left knee side to side towards your shoulder, and then back to center. Option to take a supine twist, guiding your knee all the way towards your right. And then extending left arm. Shifting your gaze over your shoulder for a few breaths. And let's roll back to center. We'll take a short Savasana. So let's bend your knees, step your feet wide on the mat, and then just allow your knees to knock inward. Now you can rest your hands on your tummy, or maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And I just want you to notice your belly rise on your in-breath, your belly, your chest fall and retract on your out-breath. So let's take about 5 inhales and exhales. You can feel free to stay in your Shavasana a little bit longer, or maybe make your way into bed. This is where I'll leave you. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Let's bring our palms together and up to your forehead. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty more practices that are slow and gentle, and I've also got a variety that are more energizing and dynamic. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.